Hello and welcome back after a little bit of a longer break because of the holidays, but well, that happened. Last time we made some more buildings, started to build a tavern and even one with an inn, and we started to prepare for the end dragon fight, and that's where we will continue. Oh, and in between episodes, I made a stream where I went over all the walls of the dock. But yeah, today the goal is to make more buildings, to build a storage facility or two, and keep preparing. I mean, only two things that are missing. I want to have some potions, and I want to have a jetpack. And for the jetpack, well, we actually have most of the things we need already. I kept preparing. And now I hope I get the recipe correct. Okay, I have to look at that. Ah, I was not that wrong. And this. And I need one more wheel. Okay, that's not a big deal. Like I said, I was preparing. I got a little bit carried away. That's why we have all the fuel tanks already. Only need to fill up one fuel tank. Oh well, two fuel tanks more. The lava fuel tanks are something that needs time. But yeah, let's just speed this up, I would say. We have a jetpack. Nice. Maybe I will look for enchanting of it, but we have it. We have a potato cannon. We have a back tank. Got tanks for this. So maybe I will try to get some ender pearls and maybe find the portal at the end of the episode, but next step is building. So I should get an idea and get some stuff. Until then, see you in a second. 2 storage facilities are now built. Well, more precisely, one is done and the other one needs a little bit more roof, but yeah, I think I have to wait for this with all the copper. In the meantime, while I try to get more copper to finish the roof, I probably will look for interiors for them, which in another way just means I will put some storage in those. How I'm going to do this, I don't know yet, but the 2 buildings need storage and, well, one needs a roof, so let me go do this, get more copper. I probably need more, maybe clean up after myself. I should be doing this, but yeah, probably going to build 2 more of the buildings that needs to be built. So next time there are only the 3 big houses and 2 buildings left. But yeah, I am going for a little bit of a collecting spree and building, so it will take some time, but I will see you back when I got everything ready. So we are back, and I would say the storage rooms are done. At least they have an interior. At least this one is done completely. Interior, storage. I will move things in between episodes. A small crane to transport things up, and like you see, I still have a lot of copper that needs to be aged, so it may look finished from this perspective, but it isn't, because yeah, well, the roof does need a little bit more aged copper. But besides this, everything is done. It got a bigger crane. I do have to admit, I like the view of this, even the other way around, with the small and the big one. It came together, a cart, those shelves and all of the drawers, so I do like the storage. I will move things in between episodes. What the? Do I want to know what happened there? Oh no, it did. No. Can an Enderman remove? No, it shouldn't be capable of doing this. I don't know what happened here. That is an interesting distraction. Let's just hope that does not happen again. Okay, back to the storage. So yeah, because of that, I didn't even build the other houses like I want to. That will happen in between again, but first I wanted to concentrate on the storage, and now that besides moving the items, everything is done and the copper is still not finished aging, well, that means things will take longer. I actually anticipated for it to be done today so that I can cut tomorrow, but well, that's a thing that takes longer. It took longer because I took a break for the holidays, but now it takes even longer. Oh, that's not so great. Happens. Worst things worst. It will be done in between episodes, and I will just end the episode with an unfinished roof. What happens? In the meantime, I looked up how many ender pearls I have for the eyes of Ender, and the answer is 0. So I will first build the 2 houses here and then maybe look for some Enderman if I don't have enough luck with the copper, and I probably will not have that much luck, so let's hope it works out. And here we are back finally with a complete roof, which I would say looks kinda nice. And well, not only the roof is finally done, which took way longer than anticipated, we even got 2 more buildings in the small part, in the village part of the town. So with that, everything that I wanted to accomplish is accomplished. We got the storage rooms, we got more buildings, we got a jetpack that's working, like right now. And yeah, let's go to the roof, now that I can fly. But yeah, everything that I wanted to be done is done. There are kind of a few things that I'm missing, like I would have loved to have the Eyes of Ender today already, but well, waiting for copper to oxidize was something that took way longer than anticipated, but here we are now. I probably will do those things in between episodes, so that the next episode is just us building the last 2 small buildings, building the 3 bigger houses for multiple flats, and finding the end portal. The stronghold, I just hope that works pretty well, finding those things. But yeah, with all of this happening, I would say that's a little bit on the shorter side of an episode, but I hope that's okay, because well, the next one has a little bit more building on it and the search for a stronghold, so I don't know how long this one takes. But yeah, with that all being done and said, thank you for watching. Maybe leave a like or subscribe. And with that all, be a good cookie and see ya.